Yo, bro, we back, we back, we back, bro. That's annoying. That's annoying. That is annoying. Oh my gosh. That's annoying. That actually makes me mad. That's annoying. What happened? I stepped on a cord and then my whole setup just turned off. New link here. Yeah, that's happened before. Yeah. That's very annoying. That's very annoying. I don't know what's wrong with my power cord, but like I literally barely stepped on it and then it literally completely turned off. That's annoying. Now I got 2 streams for today, so it is what it is. I was explaining what a mitigation block was. I was like, a mitigation block is then it just turned off. All right. So now we have taken this low here. This is a trade where, looking back, now I just have more data, and now I've seen it happen to where I should have entered here. Looking back, I should have entered here. This would have been a W trade, y'all. This would have been a great trade. Pretty much zero drawdown. Straight to TPs. This would have been a good trade. 2 contracts off here. 2 contracts off here. It is what it is. It is what it is. Market will be open tomorrow. Or it won't be open tomorrow. It will be open Monday. And there also will be more opportunity within the rest of the day. Did anyone take this? Did anyone take this? All right, now we have taken this low. We have London low here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, London low is down here. I don't know if we will take London low. I don't know. We have the possibility of taking London low. But this is exactly what I'm looking at. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, brother, we never had Jazz going. Never had Jazz going. Hold up. Sorry, I've been lacking today. I actually want to listen to Jazz. I'll pull up Apple Music. I completely apologize, y'all. I've been slacking today. I've been slacking. We come back tomorrow. Market's closed tomorrow. Alright, this is exactly what I was looking for. Look at my daily bias video.
If we zoom out to the week, we have been clearly bearish this whole week. We have come down, we have taken sell side, and now we're bouncing straight off this order block and straight off this fair value gap on the daily chart. If we zoom in, we have buy side resting up here, and also up here. For me to take a long, ideally I would like to see some form of manipulation to then take a long to target here. On DXY as well, we look pretty bearish. We just took buy side. We're just bouncing off this 1 hour fair value gap. And we have clear sell side resting below us here. I am more bullish than I am bearish, but we could see we could come up, take this high, and then form a short model. Overall, just got to be patient today and let it play out. It's not.
Bam, bro. Daily bias. Another day where daily bias is pretty spot on. It's me again. Welcome. It's you again. You say that so mysteriously. It's me again. I won today. TP1 broke my L streak, but then I took the 2-minute inverse and targeting 15-minute bearish for value gap. Inverse for value gap. I won hit TP1, broke my L streak, but I took a 2-minute inverse at around 942. 2-minute inverse around 942. You took this? I was about to say where the jazz was. Dude, I don't know. This jazz isn't doing it so much for me. I'm not gonna lie. At least this song. I've gotten used to getting very good trades. Now when I lose, I get sad. Any tips? I don't know. I would say just don't put the other jazz I had on. All right, I got you. Let's see, what is it? I'm gonna go to my burner account. This is my burner account. I got YouTube Premium on the burner. All right. Let's see. Wait, hold on. It's in my liked videos. I feel like. No, it's just. Let me just look up jazz. Not copyright jazz. It's this one. I've gotten you any tips for when you get sad about losing? You gotta realize that taking a loss isn't the end of the world. As long as you have good risk, as long as you're risking correctly, like that loss shouldn't really affect you. Like just think about it like this way. Your trading journey, how long do you want to be trading? 10 years? It's just a loss. It's just a loss. And I would say you gotta be able to accept your losses. Like it's literally just a part of your journey. It does suck to lose, but you actually gotta take something out of it. Like I'll lose as well, and I'll find myself getting bummed out. But then you gotta immediately like knock yourself out of it. Because it's just like if we look at your journey, and we have it on a whiteboard. All right, say I have a whiteboard right here. We have your whole journey. What is that like 12,000 days? Probably a lot. We'll say 12,000 trading days. So we have a whiteboard, 12,000 trading days. Okay, that's just one loss on the whole board. That doesn't mean anything. As long as you take something out of it, like, bro, you're good. You're good. It's just a loss. Like, losses will occur. Losses will happen. You just gotta take a deep breath. Know that you're good. Know, like, was it a good loss? And it shouldn't affect you if you're risking correctly and if you're taking a good model. Unless you take stupid, irrational decisions, you add to that loser, make it a lot worse than it should be. Like, you should be chilling. You shouldn't even care. Are you still bullish NASDAQ? Yeah. I don't know. You saw what I said about how war tensions in the Middle East affect the market, but you should look into it. Look at much news at all, but one set of news that I look at. Yeah, I think there's war tensions going on. I don't know too much about it, but yeah, obviously, we're expecting something like this. I was expecting something like this. And the fact that it lines up with like war tensions kind of does make it a little bit more interesting. But we have come back and we have rebalanced to equilibrium of this price leg. We're now look at this. OTE, the sweet spot of OTE. We're bouncing perfectly off this daily order block. Next week, obviously I gotta see it happen, but next week I'm expecting maybe something like this. We'll see what happens though. This is your first funded account? Yeah, it's like my second. I had one on Top Step. Yeah, this is my first funded account. I'm taking it very slow. I don't have any intentions on like being funded today or tomorrow. I don't really care. What's good, Tino? How you doing? Are you still bullish on NASDAQ? I gotta see what happens. We have now taken London low. This is what I was looking for. Exactly what I was looking for. We now do have SMT at the lows. ES is nowhere near London low. Where's London low on ES? All the way down here. So we have this huge SMT. This can validate longs. Also, we have original consolidation up here. Buy side resting up here. What does this look like? This repeats every single day. Original consolidation. To then we trade away from to a higher time frame key level. Sell side. To then have a smart money reversal. First stage accumulation. Second stage reaccumulation. To then get bought up to buy side. Like this repeats every single day. This is how the market moves. Market maker buy. Market maker sell model. What is this? Original consolidation. Even here, original consolidation. Original consolidation to then trade away from. To then have first stage, second, or this will probably be low risk, first stage, second stage. To then trade up to a key level. To then have a smart money reversal. Confirmed, straight to sell side. Alright, SMT at the lows. Bigger SMT. This can validate something. Sell side just swept. Alright, I was looking to get filled here. Didn't get filled. Kind of hesitated on the entry. We saw the entry though. That was the breaker fair value gap order block. It is what it is. There's always going to be more opportunity within the market. Like this. Okay. We missed out on opportunity. Or I missed out. I didn't take a trade. Cool, bro. There's always going to be more opportunity. SMT at lows. We're now starting to get something. This could be your 1 minute market structure shift. We're going to wait. SMT, I don't care about this SMT anymore because the objective has been taken. The objective was London low, so I'm going to remove this SMT. Doesn't really mean anything right now. So we'll see what happens. No, I took the entry at 942. The fair value gap was at 936. So you took the entry at 942. I don't like this. I don't. Now it's higher quality because we have that stop right here. Looking back, this was a lot cleaner. Like it's so much easier like looking back on trades to be like, oh, right entry right here. Oh, perfect entry. Perfect entry. Perfect entry. My entry was perfect, but I trailed stop. I would say, hey, just have your stop loss, and then if your stop loss gets hit, your stop loss gets hit. But like a lot of new traders, they don't want to lose, or like I'll find myself doing that, to where I move my stop loss too early to break even. Honestly, bro, don't even move your stop loss at all. Don't even lose your stop loss. Don't even move it. Because how I see it, regardless, you're just creating bad habits. Unless if you have like good experience, I wouldn't recommend. Have you gotten into a trade? I haven't. Yo, what's good? Maiden Manor, like Kano, Kano, what's good? My TP3 didn't get hit. I got greedy and trail stop loss, and then it got hit after I got stopped out. I'm not a type of guy either. My stop loss gets hit or it gets. I mean, I do move my stop sometimes, but very rarely I'll move it to break even, especially now. I feel like definitely over managing is a thing. Over managing 100%. Take an SMT low, ES inverse. You're already taking another trade? For me, I gotta wait. SMT at lows, we now have a BPR. Sharp reversal possibly. On the 1 minute, we have a change in stage delivery. 2 minute change in stage delivery. Fair value gap, I want to see how we react off this. Off the 5 minute, this doesn't really. Do we have like a. Okay, we came back 15 minute fair value gap, 15 minute invert, 15 minute order block. SMT at the lows. Fair value gap, we're currently in. Market structure shift. Sell side engaged. Sell side. This is your 2022 model right now. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted to enter here. This looks nice. Also have a breaker here. Me personally, I'm probably gonna wait. This does look tempting. Sell side engaged. We also have sell side resting here. SMT. You don't even really need to see a market structure shift. This kind of is a market structure shift. Fair value gap. BPR. Also have this order block here. I'm gonna wait. I feel like we might have like we might have a stop rate here. I'm now bullish. We have manipulated at the lows. This is exactly what I'm looking for. If we zoom out to the higher time frames, I'm expecting us to trade to this original consolidation. Even here, original consolidation. We'll see what happens. On ES, on NQ, it doesn't look as clear. On ES, I like it a lot better. We could have like an internal stop rate. What's good, Dietrich? How you doing, bro? Is it Dietrich? Just made 10% today? That's insane. If you made 10%, today, you should ask yourself, did I over leverage, or was this like, did I actually do this? Because hey, if you made 10% today, I've done that when I've looked at myself making 10% when reality in reality it was not good trading at all. Why didn't you take turtle soup? Or sorry, why didn't you short ES turtle soup? It's all hindsight. It's all hindsight. I don't take turtle soups anymore. I got too dependent on taking turtle soups. Looking back, this is a clear sell model, but in my opinion, it's all hindsight. SMT at highs, displacement lower, pull back. Look, like, y'all, it's all hindsight, and that's cool. OTE held perfectly. Fair value gap. Also have an internal stop rate. This all looks beautiful. Gorgeous PA today. And it's cool. Like, I can sit on the sidelines again, and I'd rather be on the sidelines than be in a trade. Just be in a trade, you know? Like, I wanna be in a trade that I have like real conviction with. You know, you feel me? Hopefully you do. I'm long on ES inverse fair value gap. I don't think we're ready. I don't. Ideally, I want to see an internal stop rate. But if we zoom out, 15 minute fair value gap, 15 minute order block. that wick was insane. Did your chart wick that hard? What wick? The 15-minute? What time frame? Thoughts on longs at the 1-minute bullish fair value gap on ES? I think it's too early. I think it's too early. Like, yeah, this technically is like a 2022. I want to see an internal stop rate, something like this. I want to see something like this. We'll see what we do though. Facts. Many trades I missed out because I moved my stop loss to break even. I feel like a lot of traders have that issue. You get it's all greed. It's all greed. You want to get you don't want to have any risk on the table. Nah, brother. There's always gonna be a risk on the table. I was in buy trade on gold 5 minutes time frame. I moved my stop. Now I'm regretting doing it. I would just leave your stop. Leave your stop. Leave your stop. Yeah, this looks like a nice. This looks pretty. Dude, I don't know. Gold, gold. I don't like gold. Gold just moves funky. Market structure shift, pull back, fair value gap. I don't know. You said it good the first time? Nice. ICT sounds like a mix of COD terminology and NFL penalties. Facts. Facts. Hey, but... Oops. Dude, what's up with my music? Yeah, ICT, definitely, like... You get used to it, though. You get used to it. Like, hell, like, the first time I seen, like, an ICT video, I was like... What is this? What is he talking about? SMT? Fair value gap? Order block? Like, what even is that? Like, imagine having a conversation with, like, your 10-year-old self, and you're like, fair value gap, order block, SMT, market structure shift. I'd be like, what is this guy saying? What is this guy saying? Chart colors, please. Yeah, I got you. Hopefully you can pause it. Let me know if you got that. Let me know if you got that. It's not about if you caught it, it's about if you can do it multiple times without mismanaging capital. 100%. Like even if I were to catch this, like looking back, like I say all the time, all it does is just give you more conviction, because what am I gonna do over in the chart review? We're gonna strip this down. We're gonna see what we can do better in the future. Here, I feel like I get kind of overly biased, you know, sometimes. But I was able to switch my bias. And this was what I was looking for. I was looking to see manipulation at London low. This is exactly what I was looking for. So I should have been more anticipating this. But here, I was looking at this SMT. This shouldn't really even matter, because, like, keep in mind, we're in such a premium of this range. This was exactly what I was looking for in my daily bias to then get bought up. So I feel like I should trust my first bias, because this is clean. This is a very nice sell model, very nice. Look at the SMT. The SMT. Yeah, we have SMT at the lows. We now have an internal SMT. When I say internal, I'm usually referencing the 1 minute. We have barely taken this low internal stop rate. Clear original consolidation here. Do you watch ICT on 2x speed? I would not recommend it. I used to, but you're really not going to learn anything on 2x speed. Like, I used to, like, watch YouTube videos on 2x speed, but, bro, you really cheat yourself on a lot if you just watch it regular speed. Cause like you have a feeling to where you want to learn it and you want to learn it all fast, but that's not really the best way to learn. You just gotta soak it in, especially for me. Like if you're able to watch it on 2 times speed, that's what I used to do. I would recommend just watching it on a one or like I do like 1.25 speed sometimes, and then like sometimes if I watch an ICT video, like I'll skip over parts when he's just like blabbing, cause like he does a lot of that like ranting stuff. I would say a channel that also helps is ICT Gems. ICT Gems. If you look at ICT Gems, it's pretty much like it kind of cuts out a lot of it gets straight to the point. I would also recommend that. But I would not suggest you listen to anything on 2 times speed if you're trying to learn it. Like if you're truly trying to learn it, I wouldn't recommend it at all. I think we'll get a very efficient price leg here. I think we're probably just going to get straight bought up here. We've had an internal SMT here. Stop raid. Clear original consolidation. Manipulation at the lows. I don't care to miss out on a move. I'm waiting for a better entry, though. We have this old order block that we can now claim as inverse. So this order block, I don't see us retracing all the way back down here. We'll see what price does, though. Why some candles are gray borders? What do you mean? Gray borders. I have black borders. I don't know what you're saying. 1030 high must be broken. Let's go to the moon. Yeah. This will become the breaker. I want to do something. I want to map out standard deviation here. I don't like that. Let me clean up some of these drawings. 2-minute inverse. 2-minute fair value gap in that breaker. I think we'll probably get straight bought up here. This looks very nice. Clear original consolidation. Gonna wait for a retracement. We have that 2-minute inverse. We have a breaker here. Let's see what we do. Internal stop rate, SMT. Let's see what we do. Breaker fair value gap. Low key. This would be a good long. Breaker for value gap. Dude, I've just been hesitating on like every entry today. Trust the model. Trust the model is all I need to do. Like, if we're in a clear market maker buy model, trust it. 2-minute inverse. We still have this like BPR. We could refer back to. This now becomes order block. We have a down closing range here. Also, we're back within. Bro, I've hesitated. I've just been hesitating today. I'm likely not gonna. I don't know, bro. It's just. I don't want to take this in premium, but it's a fair value gap breaker. Like strong. That's your strongest. That's your strongest buy. Fair value gap breaker here. That entry. I kind of want to see us retrace back into this inverse fair value gap. Inverse fair value gap in equilibrium. I'm expecting this breaker for value gap to hold right here, because this is your breaker block. High, low, higher, high. Then you have pair that with a fair value gap. That's gonna be your strong entry. I want to see us retrace back in equilibrium of this price leg personally. We also do have the 1050 macro opening up. I want to see a retracement. I'm hesitating, y'all, today. Also, look at NQ. I don't know. NQ doesn't look nice. NQ does not look clean. NQ does not look clean at all. I don't like NQ right now. For longs, I don't. Look at DXY. Does DXY look bearish? Yeah, I'm still expecting this to be the draw. Tape reading sells right now? I'm looking for longs. Original consolidation on the 1 minute. Higher time frame SMT. NQ's taking London low. We're now getting displacement higher. We've had an internal stop raid on the 1 minute. We now are displacing higher. Market structure shift. We are failing to displace through highs though. I'm expecting this to be the draw. Or this is the draw. My opinion. That's why I'm tape reading LO. I just... Yeah. 100%. Five-minute bearish fair value gap. I don't care too much about this bearish fair value gap because we're within a clean market maker buy model. I want to see a retracement though. I really do. Oh, is that why my... That's why my Apple Music's tripping right now. I had to open up my computer. What if we were in a market maker sell model right now? I think we already completed it. We do have a 15-minute bearish or we don't. We already completed on NQ. Market maker sell model to this low. Zoom out to the 15-minute. We have this clearing original consolidation here. And possible TGIF. TGIF. Possible. This whole week we've just been very bearish. That's just a little like conviction that we could get bought up, but I don't know. I'm not gonna put too much conviction on that and faith on that. I hesitated on both entries. The breaker fair value gap here could have been the entry, probably the entry offered. I just hesitated, y'all. I hesitated on this entry and the second entry. We'll see. I still would like to see some form of retracement. There could be another entry offered here, up here too. Bro, you didn't catch the breaker block before the sell off. I took it short for 1.4 RR. Nice, bro. SMT at lows. Yeah, we have SMT at lows. And this also is an SMT. We like barely took this low. We barely took this low. But NQ didn't take this low here. Another overlapping SMT. Change in state delivery. When we have SMTs, the entries are going to be a little bit more, a little sneakier. A little sneakier. Alright. I want to see us soup this low. I want to see us soup this low. Within that order block. Also a 3-minute fair value gap. I want to see us take these buyers. Take people that are showing their stop right now. Something like this. It's now what I'm looking for. If it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. Yeah, I got no confidence in it. LMAO, I'm just yapping right now. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with just having like a little bit less confidence and just looking at what price is doing. You lose absolutely nothing if you just look at what price does. I do want to pay attention to this. Order blocks on the left side. Anytime we have order block, we'll use that as support. We're coming back within one right now. We also have one over here. If we break above, we could possibly use this as an inverse order block. Kind of like your mitigation. Clean 3-minute change state of delivery. Yeah. I want to see us take these lows. I want to see us soup these lows. I want soup for lunch, y'all. I want to eat some soup for lunch. All right, let's see. I want to see displacement. Ideally, I would probably wait for another candle. Is equilibrium. I want to see this next candle close bullish. Also, 3-minute fair value gap here. Taking these stops here. I want to wait for this candle to close. I'm entering. Taking all off at that high. All right. I'm in. We'll see what price does. Either my stop loss gets hit or my TP gets hit. All right. My stop in this trade is down here at this low. Either my stop loss gets hit or my TP gets hit. Notice how we have. I might give my stop a little bit of room here. We now have an order block. We have a 3-minute fair value gap supporting. Also have a breaker. High, low, higher, high. We just took stops here. Ideally, I would like to see a quicker. I would like to see us push up. So, if I get stopped, I get stopped. Trusting the model, clear consolidation, SMT at lows. We'll see what price does. I got a stop loss for a reason. Hey, if my stop loss gets hit, it gets hit. We'll pull up. I'll show y'all that. Wait. Kind of in some drawdown right now. It's cool though. We're cooling. Seven contracts a little bit aggressive, but your stop, my stop loss is your TP. We'll see what happens. See what price does. I'm trusting the model, and we're gonna see what price does. My stop loss gets hit, it's not the end of the world. If my TP gets hit, literally nothing changes. What's new with you? Like literally nothing, honestly. Literally same stuff, different day. Are you funded? Not quite yet. It will be soon though. Mark my words, it will happen. I don't know. In my opinion, I'm not seeing what you're seeing. I'm feeling completely sell bias. Alright, I gotta stop. I don't know. I risked a lot on that. It's cool though. There's always gonna be more opportunity. We still have this order block here. Now we're tracing into OTE of this price leg. We'll see what happens. This could just be another price leg generating liquidity. I'm still bullish though. I'm still bullish. Let's see if there's possibly another trade. I'm not gonna take a soup no matter what. I'm never taking a soup again. Like I shouldn't be looking to take this. And we didn't get that displacement confirming. I feel like anytime we're looking to take a soup, y'all, I enter way too early. I should have waited for this candle to close. Okay, if this candle closes like this, then I know we're ready. You took the same trade, but your stop's lower. I found backtesting that in this model, in the 2022 model, if we have the market structure shift and liquidity sweep above the market structure shift, return the fair value gap, most of the time it doesn't end well. Yeah, 2022 model is it. I don't really love it. I did risk low key. I don't think 7 contracts was the move there. Now we're in some tricky waters. Lost like 200, 250 on the funded eval. So I'm still expecting this to play out though. It just doesn't look as clear on NQ. We'll see what price does. You're good, bro. Next week gonna be, yeah, I agree. It's just a trade. It's just one trade. Wait, why is this is not the 1 minute, or is it? Yeah, this is. We still have this order block. Still within the 3-minute fair value gap. Maybe could have taken this lighter size, had my stop at the low here. I would possibly look to enter this again. Maybe give this a second try. I still do like this. I'm still bullish. The entry though, we just weren't ready. Like if this is the soup, we're gonna get bought up, and I'm not taking soups. I'm not. Still holding that 3-minute. Let's have the 3-minute BPR. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree. Because like a soup only means anything like if it's within a fair value gap. In my opinion, that's the only time I should really be looking for a soup is if it's within a fair value gap. Okay, we come down. We're respecting this order block. Still respecting the 3-minute fair value gap. This is still the draw in my opinion. I don't really know any models. I kind of just have mine, I guess, that I use. That's all that matters. That's what you should have. If you have your that's exactly what you should have. You're finding what works for you, what works for your personality. Find the model that makes sense to you. 100%. 100%. We have resting buy side above us. All this buy side. I know that we're likely going to we're going to take this at some point today. It matters when. We now have a 1 minute fair value gap. I'm not gonna take it. Mine's small size, but I would wait to add more. Yeah, maybe entering. Maybe I could have entered smaller size, put my stop at this low, and then look to re-enter with more confirmation. I use price action. I'm still just yet to watch market model videos. Are they worth it? I would say so. It's how the market moves, in my opinion. But if you have your own model, and if that own model works, then I would just stick to that, honestly. ES has a lot of liquidity on sell side, so I'm a bit confused now. We have SMT at the lows. We have SMT at the lows. It's not the cleanest SMT, but we have SMT at the lows. Notice where ES is in correlation to NQ. We also are. This is a market maker buy model in an already existing market maker buy model, which is why I like this trade setup. Like I have confidence that we're going to this high. I still do. My entry was just. I'm looking for soups when they're not soups. Sorry you got stopped out. I think you're going to make your loss back today. It's part of the game. We're going to get stopped. All right, we have another order block. We have another fair value gap. I do like how this trade was within the macro as well. 1050 to 1110. Why didn't you put your stop loss before the order block? That's what I should have done. I should have my stop loss down here. This is where my stop loss. I kind of moved it. My stop loss should have been below the order block. Or at least below mean threshold. Because we still held that order block. In this fair value gap here. I want to see this order black. Order black. I want to see this order block get tapped. We kind of ticked it. We did respect it like to the tick here. Also within that fair value gap. Hey Samuel, thanks for the sub, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, brother. Really do. So this is really one of the best entries. Overlapping order blocks are really good. Yeah, overlapping order block. Clearly bullish. Hold up, brother. I psychologically, bro, I don't know if I'm there right now. hesitating today. Hesitation. Trying to get the better entry. I don't know, bro. I don't know if I deserve to really be in a trade right now. I want to see that order block. We like tapped it. I want to see this. Like, we're respected. We did come within that fair value gap. Colin was here earlier. Yeah, Colin was in here. First timer here, Caleb. I rock with you. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. Just heard about ICT and I'm loving it. Once you learn ICT, you'll see the market a lot better. All right. Now I want to see us tap that order block. All right. Best thing to do is close the charts and come back tomorrow. Facts. I want to see us tap the order block. I guess a thing that I should work on is just put my entry, like a lot of the time, or especially recently, like I'm waiting for the reaction off of an order block. I feel like I should just put my limit order, and then once that limit order gets filled, just like maybe just walk away. Bro, you can trade again today. Just don't risk too much, like 0.5%. I would agree. It's not going to go anywhere right now. Facts. Like, we're within a market maker buy model within an already existing market maker buy model. All right, now we have tapped that order block. I'm going to enter with lower size. If I get stopped, this gets stopped. But lower size initially. Looking to possibly add to this. If I get stopped here, we're like the model is just not ready. Internal stop rate, displacement higher, come back. Order block respected. Now we have another order block. We have clear original consolidation above us. I like this. If this gets stopped, bro, I'll probably just end stream, honestly, and just get on with my day. Now we'll probably just tape read, but if I can stop, I'm closing the account and I'm not gonna look to trade. But I started using limits recently, and it gives great executions when you do limits. Yeah, I should just set a limit order, honestly. That's what I'll note going into the weekend. If you truly have conviction with your trade, there's no need to watch it / manage set your buy. Yeah. I would agree. The thing that sucks for me, or I would say, like I say this a lot, but like I love streaming, but at the same time, bro, I kind of wish there was times when I would just set my limit order and just walk away. But I truly love doing this. You gonna get stopped? What's with the negative energy? We have closed below the mean threshold of that order block, which I don't love. Trusting the model, having trust in it. We'll see what happens. Do you feel like you're forcing this trade? Not really. I'm taking it with lower size on the second entry. I feel like maybe though. Tapped a 5-minute fair value gap. All right. I'm not trading regardless today. I'm not trading regardless today. That's what the funded account's showing at. I'm not taking like there can be the greatest opportunity in the world. I'm not trading today. I'm not. Look at that candle. Alright, yeah, it looks like we're gonna head to this low. I do think that we're still gonna tap into this original consolidation 100%. But brother, psychologically, I'm getting messed with right now. That's cool. Very zoomed in. This kid used us as liquidity? What do you mean? Don't you think we're in a consolidation? Yeah, this is just consolidation. Bearish order flow. This is just a retracement into equilibrium. This is just a retracement into equilibrium of this price leg to then head lower. That's all this was. A retracement into equilibrium. I feel like we didn't really have this internal stop rate isn't like this isn't anything. We barely take that low. NQ wasn't ready either. Let's look at DXY. DXY looks very bullish as well. I'm anticipating DXY to take this low. I also had conviction with that. I don't know. It is what it is. It's like it's really not the end of the world. Like, there's always gonna be more opportunity within the market. This is then when I can step back and say, hey, what did I do right? What did I do wrong? Okay, maybe that first initial entry I had a little bit greater risk. I was kind of a little bit too zoomed in. This is now just a move higher to generate more liquidity. NQ and ES wasn't really in line. Like NQ's not ready for this. NQ looks bearish. Like I was kind of forcing it to force it, you know. Time and price was not aligned. You miss one, that's fine. It happens. Move on. You remind me of myself, coping every time I let a trade run loss. What do you mean? You show us you short for us to do the same trade, but you stop, then you can use your stop as your TP. What do you mean? You show us you short for us to do the same trade but stop as your TP. Okay, I will say once we take this low, longs will look a lot better. Once we take this low. I mean, hey, if you don't mess with the stream, like you don't have to be in here. Like if you think I'm a bad trader, You don't have to be in here, and I don't force anyone to be in here. I took a loss. I didn't see the market right. That's cool. Like, I'm learning. I'm here to learn. Like, I'm not gonna be right every time, and you guys know that as well. So like, if you're in my stream expecting perfection every single stream, expecting me to be a perfect trader 100% of the time, like, bro, I'm still learning. I'm still a student. So I don't think, like, of course I'm gonna incur losses. Of course there's gonna be times when I psychologically mess up. I doubt you're perfect either. So I don't claim to be like this big trader that wins every single time. I took a loss. I made some mistakes. Okay, we move on. Took a loss, we move on. There's gonna be another day. There's gonna be more opportunity. Like, my draw on liquidity is not gonna be perfect 100% of the time. Yo, what's good, Aiden? How you doing? We appreciate your consistency. Thanks, y'all. I like. Hopefully, y'all see my consistency. Like, I literally post every single day. Every single day. Like, I'm live every single session. Like, we'll pull up my videos, but like, I have an activated video every single day. Like, I don't even care if anyone watches this. I'm here every single day though. Chart reviews every single day as well. We need to lose in order to learn and improve. Yeah. Don't listen to nobody. Yeah, I don't really care. I don't really care. Like, I don't really care what anyone says, because like, I'm on my own journey. Like, I don't dig deep into like anyone that hates or anyone that says anything negative, because like, let's be honest, if someone says something negative about you, like, they probably don't truly love themselves, or they're not truly like okay with, they're probably not comfortable in their own skin, you know? You'll never catch anyone that's like truly happy, that truly makes a positive impact, that truly loves himself, that truly brings positive energy into the world. You won't catch those people hating, because they're at peace with themselves. And it's cool. It's how the world works. There's always going to be someone that says something about you, and it's cool. Like, I stream live every single day. Like, of course I'm gonna lose, of course. And I will say I lost. I feel like I should have had like a little bit lower size, especially on an entry like this. And I feel like this is a market maker sell model here. Looking back, okay, made some mistakes. Cool, made some mistakes. We go on with the day. That's how it works. I was looking for a possible short today, this morning. I hesitated. It would have ended up being the best entry. I was looking to take a short here. I hesitated, and I feel like it's cool. It is what it is. Like, there's always going to be more opportunity within the market. And then I come back from hesitating here, and then I'm immediately looking to, like, say, hey, longs. I'm looking for longs. This isn't even the cleanest SMT. We still have room to go lower to London low here on ES. This isn't true. Like, okay, if we take a low here and then have something like this entry will be a lot better than this entry here. It's cool though. Are futures better than options? I would say so. It all depends on you as a person, as a trader. 1,000%. If you trade ICT concepts, trade futures. 100%. Nobody wins all the time. 100%. Tell us a little bit about your outside life of trading. I would say I hit the gym. I run. It's pretty much this. I put a lot of my effort into trading. Like, I study a lot of these concepts, and I would say I haven't been trading them for very long. So like, I'm only gonna get better. I'm only gonna improve. But pretty much I wake up, I hit the gym in the morning, and then after I hit the gym in the morning, I come back, I eat breakfast, get a game plan, daily bias video. Then I come on stream, and then this is probably the majority of my day. And then after this, I go back to the gym and I run. And then after that, I go from running, come back, I'll eat ice cream. I have a Ninja Creamy, so I make like protein ice cream. Come back, and then after that, film Road to Funded, do chart reviews, and then that's pretty much my day to day. And then on the weekends, dude. Honestly, this weekend, I'm not gonna spend too much time on the charts. I'm not. I'm gonna have a good weekend. I'm gonna enjoy my weekend. I'm gonna refresh my mind. I'm likely not gonna really spend too much time on the charts. Maybe occasionally Saturday, but that's about it. We're in a BPR on NQ waiting for OTE on the 1 minute. This also is in premium of this range. I will say, took a loss. Probably, looking back, what did I do right? What did I do wrong? I will say that original entry, I probably risked more than I should have. But this, I lost like $300 in the funded eval today, which I'm not too worried about. Like, I know that this money will come back. Like, this is the eval. This isn't even the live account yet. So, I got this for free as well, which, like, My Fun and Futures gave this to me for free. So, my mindset with this is, like, I kind of did get it for free. Alright, so now, this internal stop rate looks a little bit better. Now I think we will complete this market maker buy model. Price is definitely going to go to here today, in my opinion. I feel like we're definitely going to go to this high today. Definitely. The matter is when and how. I'm probably not going to trade today. I might take a stab at something, but I really doubt it. We're just going to chill back, tape read, see what price does. I never have a bias. You play basketball? Yeah, I do. I used to play basketball. I will say I played basketball in high school, and then I was never like great. I feel like I didn't have confidence when I played. Like when I actually played, I never have confidence, and confidence is a big part about basketball. I never had confidence, and I feel like I used to be really good. Like when I was like very young, I was like really good for my age when I was younger, but like I never really pushed myself in basketball. I also played soccer, so I played soccer more than I played basketball. I feel like if I just stuck to basketball, I would have been like pretty good at basketball. I won't say like anything like crazy. What is the bias? Waiting to see what price does. This could be an area in which we get displacement higher. So how you fund trading though? You're all in? Yeah, I'm all into trading. So basically, like if you guys are new here, I used to work at Chipotle. I was putting in like work. Like I would work like 70 hours a week. And I saved up money, and I live with my parents, so I don't really have too much expenses. Last year, graduated high school, not going to college, taking the risk, putting it all on trading. Like literally investing in myself and taking the scary, risky route. But as you can see, it's definitely nice to see that like the chat's getting bigger and bigger. We're gonna continue to grow over here. The Discord's now at like 500 members. Like I know that this will pay off if I put the work in. But no one's gonna do the reps for me. I gotta get in every single day, and I gotta prove that I'm actually worth it. I'm actually worth it. You know. Not free. All your disciplines paying off. I use the strat in ICT. What do you mean? The strat is OD? What are you talking about? He still won't play me though? I've tried to fly out. Bro, I don't know. I don't even. I'd be down. I kind of want to get like an Airbnb. How do y'all feel about like an Airbnb? Like we all get an Airbnb, and then we all like go somewhere. I feel like we should. I've talked about this on previous streams, but like having an Airbnb and then like that I pay for, and then we have like a bunch of you guys in chat. We'll see what happens. How do your parents feel about this? Supportive or just don't care? I feel like I'm grateful to have parents that are supportive. Parents support me. I would say it's obviously like they would rather have me go to college, but they still support me, and I'm grateful for that because they know that I'm not just messing around. They know that I'm not just like dilly-dallying. Like I actually put in work. They know I work hard, and they're there to support me, and I'm grateful for that. I know a lot of people don't have that, so I'm grateful. I graduated from dental college, but my passion in trading. That's what also I was saying. Like I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do in college, so I told my parents, I'm like, I don't know exactly what I want to do in college, and I know that I don't want to work for someone else in my life. I always want to do something greater than just me. Like I have the entrepreneur mindset, the entrepreneur drive. So I told my parents that it would make more sense for me to not go to college, you know? I said it before, I'll say it again. So that's going to be huge. I appreciate it. Like when you have other people that support you, like you guys, it just means the world. But at first, I didn't have anyone that supported me. But then like slowly people support you, and it just means the world. Like I appreciate it. You guys don't realize that. Like I truly do appreciate it. Like a lot of people say they like I appreciate, like I truly like appreciate the support. Like every one of you guys in here, that's just insane. It's been insane recently as well. Let's do it. Airbnb. I'd be down for that Airbnb. I'd be down for that Airbnb. I would book one. I would book like an Airbnb in like Arizona, potentially. Like especially if I'm able to make money off of YouTube, I'm booking an Airbnb. Then we all have an Airbnb, and then we chill at the Airbnb, and then we can all like trade together. That'd be cool. It's looking like we want to go to London Low. Not all 2.6 subscribers though, just the admins. Facts. By the way, I'm doing computer science and I have 2 months. This was profitable for 1 week at the beginning of the 3rd month. And have 2 months in this was profitable for 1 week at the beginning of the 3rd month. Hey, keep going. Keep going. Nice. Gonna head off. Keep going, brother. Have a good one too. I'll see ya. Have a great one. Yeah, I'm not gonna trade this. I took my L. There was opportunity here. Missed out on opportunity. It's cool. You seem like the only child. I'm not the only child. I have an older brother. We're not gonna get too much into federal stuff because I'll probably leak something that I shouldn't leak, or say something that I shouldn't say. If you guys look at my previous streams, I have a lot of stuff that's probably leaked. I'm pretty sure I have my address leaked, or my phone number. My phone number is, if you guys want to find my number, it's definitely in one of my previous streams. Definitely. That's the Bresson, bro. I wish for that. Yeah. I recommend you all get a mentor because trading's not for the weak. Yeah, I have mentor. Obviously, mentor is Big Poppy ICT or Granddaddy. Granddad ICT. Granddad ICT. And then Justin Worling's another one of my mentors. And then I also have like a mental mentor. Vontu Cut. I mean, a mentor doesn't necessarily have to be like someone that you mentor doesn't have to be someone that you like pay for either. Like you can say David Goggins is your mentor and you just like listen to like his YouTube videos, like that could be your mentor. Someone that's done something that you want to do, I would say would be a mentor. The idea of not knowing what to do in college is wrong approach. You should find what areas you're good at and play well instead of going side highs. Play well and in while doing side hustles through college like trading. Trading is not a side hustle. Trading is not a side hustle. I'll keep it a buck. Trading should not even be like you should not even consider trading as a side hustle. Trading is something that you got to put your full attention and energy into. Like I don't think trading is something that you can just like do on the side, you know? I mean, you probably can, but I don't think it's good at all. How do you get your blue name in the chat? It's a mod. It's a mod. Like Colin and Eddie are like OGs. Eddie's like the first person that was like truly active in my chat. I would say I don't know. I mean, all you guys are OGs, but just mods. Don't trade today. Your brain is toast. Yeah, I'm not gonna take another trade. I'm not gonna take another trade. You guys, Chrome history leaks. We'll say that. Granddaddy ICT is crazy. Yeah, ICT could be my grandpa. How old is ICT? He's been trading for 33 years, and I think he started when he was 18. So I would say he's what 51. I don't know. I don't think grandpa, but he could be my dad, for sure. We'll call him Father ICT. I was the first mod because some dude was straight hating. Yeah, I think Eddie was the first mod. 5025 was my market maker sell model target. Tape read now W. I'm still in shock. Today's PA has been so clean. Yeah, today's PA was clean. Where was the entry? This is just a retracement into equilibrium of this price leg, and then I would say here would have been the entry in this 1 minute. That would have been the entry. Looking back, that would have been your better trade. That would have been the trade. I passed my first Apex account today. Hyped. Nice, bro. Keep it up. Keep up. Consistency. Also, though, like, when I pass my funded, y'all, I don't really care. I don't really care when I pass my funded. Because, like, I'm still going to be the same exact person. Or like even when you reach a goal, you're still the same person. Like I had a goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers. When I reached it, it's still the same channel. Like I'm still the same person. Like I can have a goal of reaching 100K subs, but it's still the same. Like I'm still the same person right after, you know. This is exactly where I went short. Nice. That's Colin. Are you sure you don't trade ICT concepts? I feel like Colin's capping. Colin doesn't trade ICT, but I feel like he does, because any trade that I like, he's always in. What did you take it off of? VWAP? Let me pull up VWAP for a minute. This might trigger some people in here. Hell, I'm deleting that instantly. Colin strat hopping? Yeah, Colin can't find a strat. Your chart review yesterday was on point. That setup I was looking for. Nice. Dude, my chart reviews, I don't know what's up with me yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday, I was not feeling it. After that chart review as well, I wasn't like, my chart review was 10 minutes. I don't know. I wasn't really feeling it. Like, I ate so much shit yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. I did still go for my run. And like I can tell it's a point to when like this weekend I'm gonna just chillax, you know? Because like I have been going hard. I have been showing up every single day. Like, don't get burnt out, y'all. Don't get burnt out. I've definitely been there before. But like every single day I'm here. Every single day I'm still here. I enjoy the live trading sessions like the most. These are what I like the most. Chart reviews I like a lot as well. But I will say, definitely don't get burnt out. And I like yesterday I had it. I wasn't burnt out, but I was like I just wanted to like chillax, you know? Cause like I will say my day-to-day life, especially recently, the past like 3 weeks, 5 weeks, just haven't been. I've been like work. You gotta take some time to chillax, you know. Like your mental is like the best thing for you, and like yeah, you can work 24/7. You can study 24/7. Yeah, you can always be on the charts. Yeah, you can always be grinding. Yeah, you can always be doing something. But bro, you gotta take some time for yourself. You gotta take some time for yourself to relax. Like think about this, like the tortoise versus the hare. Like yeah, I could come to the charts every single day. I can like stream for 7 hours every single day. I can be on the charts 24/7. I can look at the charts 24/7. But bro, that's just gonna lead to burnout. That's gonna lead to exhaustion. You're probably not gonna love. You're probably gonna start to get like worn out mentally and physically. I wouldn't really recommend it. VWAP is crazy, dude. I used to. If you look at my previous streams, there was streams where I just traded VWAP. I mean, VWAP can work. VWAP works. Like I know that there are traders that use VWAP and are successful with it. I will say out of all the indicators out there, VWAP is probably the only indicator that I've ever really paid attention to. VWAP is the only useful indicator, I would say so. It's all about your strategy, but I wouldn't recommend it. Hi, man. Anyone here got his account closed yesterday? I don't know. You said on Top Step? I don't know. VWAP is also a good confluence. Supply and demand. All of trading is supply and demand no matter the strat. I don't know. It really depends. How to use VWAP? I wouldn't recommend it. I would not. I just trade ICT. Trade based off the draw and liquidity. We're always hunting. We're either hunting buy stops, sell stops, or we're rebalancing to an inefficiency, or we're rebalancing to equilibrium. We're always doing one of those things. The market's hunting either one of those things. This move up, what are we doing? We're rebalancing to this inefficiency. This move down, what are we doing? Hunting liquidity here. We're always moving from imbalance to liquidity, liquidity to imbalance. Just dumb it down to that. This trade here, I failed to realize we're bouncing off of a 5-minute imbalance. We're clearly bearish. That could have been like someone to look to short off of. Right here, waiting. Pull back, fair value gap, sweep of internal highs. Now this is your soup. This would be a soup, not this. It's cool. It is what it is. Looking back, maybe just too bullish for no reason. Like clearly bearish order flow still. I was just looking for opportunity that we weren't ready yet. We had a little internal stop rate here. This isn't really anything. I trade strictly off of Bollinger Bands. Yes, sir. When did you start trading ICT? I would say like sincerely, like 3 to 4 months. I don't know. We can look. I've always knew about like I used to watch TJR, but I don't know about TJR. He's hopefully interesting. Okay, we'll see you. I would say ever since this day is when Even here, like, look at my chart. I would say, yeah, here's when I really started. Oh my god, like, look at my charts here. Look at my chart. Like, I've definitely improved a lot. It's nice to see. Let's see if anyone in here. Eddie, look at Eddie. Eddie's real one. Eddie's been there. Look at Eddie.
Super clear at the open.
Any trades today? Just popped in. Yeah, I took too long. Stopped out on both. Didn't really love how I traded today. I was looking to take a trade here on NQ. Right here. I feel like this would have been the best setup. And I missed it. Honestly, y'all, I might just look to start trading just AM session. I might look to just start to trade like the first hour and a half. And then honestly, I might look to just hop off stream after that. That's all I might. Like, there's always going to be a market maker buy or sell model within the first hour. Usually within this 950 macro. Look exactly what we had here, a market maker sell model within the first hour. Notice how recently most of my good trades have been within the first hour. What was this? Market maker buy model within the first hour of market open. Anything after that, it just isn't as clean in my opinion. Let's go over here. There another day. Actually, let me just look at Notion. Notion's probably a lot easier. Even here, first hour of the day, market maker buy model, 950 macro. Here, first hour of the day, market maker sell model, macro. Here, first hour of the day, market maker buy model. Boom, you're done with the day. Even here, first 2 hours of the day, market maker buy model. Here, oh yeah, it wasn't really much. Here, first hour and a half of the day, market maker sell model. Even here, like, loss. When did I take this loss? PM session. This trade, the only reason this was an okay trade. The only reason why it didn't work is because we had an SMT at the lows. But I might start dumbing it down and just being like, hey, most of my losses recently have come when I haven't been trading that first original market maker sell model. So I might just come on here and then we can tape read together, which like I really like live streaming, and I like the idea of me trading longer, but like I gotta find out what works for me, what doesn't. What works for me is trading that first hour and a half and just looking to take that first market maker buy or sell model. I feel like that's what I should probably start doing. I noticed the less time I spend on the chart, the better my decisions. 100%. Like I was saying, like I want to, obviously, y'all. Like the longer I go, the more watch time I get, and then the more my streams get pushed out to other people. So like I really want this. So like I want to stream longer. I also get to look at price action a lot more. I told myself that I was gonna go like 5 hours. We'll go to playlists. We'll see this. I told myself that I'm gonna start trading the whole session or going live for a lot longer. Ever since around here, I started streaming like 5 hours. But sometimes I just feel like it's not the best use of my time, because then I end up engaging in trades that I probably shouldn't be taking. I love doing this. I love hopping on here, and also I think it would push out the videos to more people, which I think is beneficial for me as well. At the same time, like, what's the most beneficial use of my time? The Eddie glazing has to stop. I'll glaze Eddie. Chat, the 4 states of price delivery: consolidation, expansion, retracement / reversal. Yeah, we always start out in a consolidation, and then once we're in a consolidation, the only thing that we can do is we can only expand. Because think about it. If we're in a consolidation, we can't retrace and we can't reverse. We can only expand. So we can expand higher. And then this is when we can retrace to then go higher. Or we can just completely reverse. And then after we reverse... What? Wait, after we reverse, it goes to original consolidation again, right? And then we can expand, and then say we retrace, then we can expand. I don't know. Well, most of everything always starts off with everything always starts with an original consolidation. NQ 1 minute 4 minute market maker buy model. Yeah, we are. I'm looking at this. I also want to see ES come up, take this high here. We've now generated buy side liquidity. I probably won't trade it though. It's actually a good idea. However, wouldn't you trade for longer since you are learning? I would say yeah, but even then, like, I can stream for like the first hour and a half, take my trade, and then I could probably just like watch some ICT videos while I'm looking at the charts. Cause like exactly what you guys are doing. You guys are probably watching my stream while you're looking at the charts. And like sometimes, like if I stream for the whole sessions, I don't know if it's just the most beneficial. Everything starts with consolidation. Everything does. Yeah, market structure is definitely a big one. Like short-term highs, short-term lows, intermediate-term highs, intermediate-term lows are definitely key. Like this is an intermediate-term high. This is a short-term high. This is an intermediate-term high. This high right here is intermediate-term high because we have rebalanced this fair value gap. That's episode 12 of the 2022 mentorship. He's talking about intermediate term highs. I will say that that episode's very, very, very complicated. Where I don't really love it. I feel like there's better videos to learn market structure from. T-Trades has a good video on market structure. Yeah, I don't really know, man. Any Forex looking decent? Any Forex looks decent? Nope. Sell side taken now. Set a market maker sell model on this pair. Nope. Look at that. Take a high, dump. On the way up, market maker buy model to then take an internal high, higher time frame turtle soup. Look what price does. We take the high, displacement low, market structure shift. This is your 2022. This is the 2022 model. Perfect 2022. What time is this? 10:30. This is nice. This is nice. I'm gonna add this to my case studies. Josh Page. Perfect. You're holding a short on GU? Wait, is this... Oh, this is GU. Yeah, this looks like nice. Overall, this pair is bearish. I said it was bullish this morning, right? Nah. Bearish. Alright, this does look nice. We just completed a market maker buy model. Is this a higher time frame for value gap we're rejecting? Not really. Is there a 4 hour? Yeah, rejecting a 4 hour fair value gap here. Euro USD. Euro USD. It's not the cleanest. I'm expecting sell side though. I'm expecting at least this low. We can come back to that later today. We'll see what happens. All right, I'm bouncing. Gotta go. Always nice to see burning passion. Hey, have a good one, bro. I appreciate it. Bro, I need a banana, y'all. Bro, my legs are like completely fried. Completely. All right. Anything? I think this is looking pretty bearish. I'm expecting bearish continuation to London low now on ES. I'm not going to take anything. But yeah, I am expecting London low on ES. Five-minute fair value gap. I'm not taking anything at all. I might journal. Yeah, I might journal on stream. First entry long. Where'd I enter? I enter here. Yeah, I'm not taking soups anymore. No doubt. I don't have enough conviction with soups. Targeting the original consolidation on ES. We have an S&T at the lows. We have gotten displacement higher. I am looking for this to be the turtle soup. This move higher was just a retracement into equilibrium. I feel like today I didn't do a good job at like noticing the data that was being presented. You know? I was like too biased. I feel like my biases were just terrible. 5-minute fair value gap. Expecting a very nice sell-off to London low now. Here, I'm gonna keep the charts. I'm gonna journal on the side. But I'm gonna journal right now. If you guys took a trade today, haven't journaled, I would recommend journal. Equilibrium of the price leg. And then head lower. This was a market maker sell model, not a market maker buy model. I was wanting price to do something for me, and therefore I took a loss today. What I will do better: I risked a lot on this position. I took a $300 loss, which is more than I would have liked to lose. I feel like I should calculate my risk and see exactly what I am risking before I enter, or have a set amount that I can lose. Too focused on the possible model. What are we respecting? What are we disrespecting? Also, no clear manipulation. Lower. This loss occurred after we had a clear market maker sell model. There was an entry that I was about to take on NQ. I hesitated, and we already had a market maker sell model on NQ. Most of my losses occur after that original market maker X model has been completed, and there is not much opportunity. Took soup when it was not soup. I can't take soups, anymore. No matter what. What I did good? Not a whole lot. Not gonna lie. Alright. Tags, red, followed rules. Non-fair value gap entry. Slash page. Second. Entry. Light size. I entered here, right? Yeah. All right, let's see. Okay, London low has been reached. We have just taken London low. That 5-minute fair value gap right here could have been an entry. London low has now been taken. Therefore, I feel like anything after this is probably a little bit lower probability and probably not going to be as probable. All right. Second entry that I took off of the order block. We are respecting that Sibi, and I am way too focused on this model, and I am not accounting what we I just said accounting what we are respecting and what we are disrespecting. Not a good second entry. I do like how I took this with lower size and let it play out. Alright, what I will do better. What are we respecting? What are we disrespecting? Does it make sense for price to go higher here? Have we had valid manipulation? What I did good. Took the entry. All right. Caught both those reaccumulation shorts on Nas. Dan about to hit max profit on 2 evals. Nice. What loss do you take? I took a long here off of this, and I also took another long here, lower size off of this. I just trying to get opportunity that wasn't there, basically. A little bit too zoomed in, or not a little bit too zoomed in, but zoomed in on my bias and only looking at data that supported my bias. That's cool though. Like, part of my journey, just like, what are we respecting? What are we disrespecting? We come up here. This is just a retracement in equilibrium. Okay, then we have this high. This now becomes a short-term high. Then we displace lower, and then we fail to violate this high. Now becomes your intermediate term high. And then I should not be looking for long here. The fact that we didn't break above this means that we probably weren't gonna head to this high. I spammed you on Discord. Give it a look when you're free. Doesn't need to be right now. It's a lot to digest. That makes me say that I'll probably look at it right now. I'm gonna check the Discord, see if anyone said anything. I'm deleting this bullshit. I don't know. I'm gonna delete that at Kalish. Deleted that because we don't need it. We don't need negativity in here at all. Appreciate daily bias. This does look like it draws higher. We bounced perfectly off the order block. I am pretty bullish. I'm gonna be pretty patient this morning. We could take bias and then just place lower. Bro, those are selling. I don't like. What is that even in the Discord? Nice. Onsite's dialed in. Tona. Did this play out? I think it did. I know we at least took this low. I feel like targeting. I don't know what's the target here. I definitely target here, but I don't know the relevance. Are you targeting fair value gap? Nice. Nice. Wait, how can people talk in here? I swear I had it to where I can only let me look at what you sent me, Lucas. It's hard to have a range. Yeah. Like looking back, it's very clear. Looking back, it's very clear. Looking back, it's like clear. Just don't pull it up on the stream. Yeah, I won't. Bros. All right, yeah. Like looking back, like if we just zoom out, what does this look like? Clear barrel structure. Clear barrel structure. Like this is like market maker sell model to a T. To a T today. I'm gonna head to the gym, got my pizza pie, we'll journal when I get back. Have a good one, hey, have a good one, Anthony. Have a good one. Appreciate it. Yeah, I might honestly I think I might chill. Do y'all want to backtest? Do y'all want to backtest or not? Should we pull up FX replay?